What's up, YouTube? I haven't like done a video in forever, and then I'm saying that like I've done a million videos. Really haven't, but I'm gonna like give a couple of reviews, a couple of little tips and tricks when it comes to skincare, because I for one have some horrible skin. I'm allergic to about 99.9% of everything on the earth. Anything that touches me makes me break out. You know, anything I eat makes me break out. So I just wanted to give you guys a few pointers on how to clear up some skin. I haven't mastered how to keep mine clear, but I can clear it up real quick. So let's learn. My staple product, my favorite product ever, never gonna stop using this product. It is called Noxzema. This super thick substance. It's white, and it also comes in like a squeezy bottle, which I can show you guys in a clip in a second. Also comes in like a little pump. Just works out real well. But there are different kinds. Like it goes from like moisturizing and acne clearing and all that stuff. But I've forever been using the original one. The one that's been out the longest. The original Deep Clean. When I tell you this stuff works magic, like pretty sure this stuff is made out of angel dust. Like, this is lovely. Like, it's not too harsh for sensitive skin. It's not over drying. It doesn't leave your skin oily. Like, it's lovely. So like, if you need anything, if you just want to keep your face clean, this is an A1 product. And I tend to make a lot of my own face masks and all that. So like, this is my staple. This is always in it. Everything I make has this in it. Speaking of something else that is always in the stuff I make, this weird smelling powder. I've heard it said many ways, but this is what it's called. I'm not gonna try to figure out how to say it myself. Heard it said a lot of ways, but it's like yellowish, orangish, and that is very important because no matter what you mix this with, once you put it on your skin, it stains it. It is a dye. People use it to dye their hair or lighten their skin, all that good stuff. This is a dye. It stains whatever you use or whatever you put it on. It stains it. It will stain your skin. It will stain your towels. It will stain your fingers. It will stain your nails. So I would just take a little bit of precaution when you're using it, but don't let that stop you from using it, because this stuff heals. It heals, it heals, it heals. When it comes to like cystic acne, which I don't know how many people have experienced, but I personally have experienced it. Cystic acne is like where it's under your skin and it sucks because you can't pop it and it hurts. Enough said. Enough said. I love using this and everything. Sometimes I just mix these two products. Good to go. It's how I take off my makeup a lot of the time. It's exactly how I get rid of what's left when I take off my makeup, aka the bumps and scars that are left over from everything. It's just a lovely combination, but this by itself, if you just take some water, put a lot more of this in the water, make a paste, leave it on your face for a little bit, lovely. You have to use it for a little bit to see the results, but once you start seeing the results, I promise you, you will not stop using this. Let's see, what else do I like to use? Daily, I use this. I have heard a whole lot about this. Everybody on YouTube talks about it, which is why I tried it out in the first place. But St. Ives apricot scrub, apricot, tomato, whatever you want to call it, smells lovely, and it feels even lovelier than it smells. It has like exfoliating beads in it, which helps so much. Exfoliating beads are great when it comes to digging up the stuff that's in your pores or trying to get rid of blackheads and all of that. The beads help do exactly what it's supposed to. That's why they're called exfoliating beads. They exfoliate really well, and it smells good, and it's really gentle. A lot of things that I use tend to be really gentle, and I tend to lean towards natural things. So this is really good if you have sensitive skin. Helps everything. If you actually read what it says St. Ives is dedicated to bringing you the best of nature with formulas that delight the senses as they leave your skin soft with a with a fresh feel. I think that is super accurate, super soft, super fresh, and it's super gentle. If you want anything that's gonna clean a little deeper than like normal face wash or like a liquid face wash or anything like that, this would be the way to go. Super cheap, super inexpensive, super worth it. Something else super cheap, super inexpensive, super worth it. Honey, 100% raw honey. I just ran out and grabbed this the other day, which is why it's just barely used, but I use this all the time. Whether you just want to take some honey, pour it in your hands, pour it on your face, let it sit there for a minute, it makes your skin so soft, and it just helps the healing process, because most of the time a lot of products don't try to prevent the acne or try to prevent the scarring or breakouts, but they try to heal it. This is a really good way to heal your skin. It's very natural, so it doesn't break you out or make anything worse. It doesn't burn your skin. It's natural, unless you're allergic to honey. That might be a problem. However, if you're not, A1, I suggest you try this. Also very cheap. Witch hazel. Like $1 everywhere, maybe not even $1. But it's an astringent, and it does exactly what every astringent is supposed to. It just sucks all of the bacteria and nasty stuff off of your face. It's really good when you use this yellow stuff. It's really good because this can get rid of the yellow tint that it leaves on your face, along with sucking up some oil or even moisturizing it a little bit. It's lovely. Like, it's what I use when I need to get rid of things really quickly. Just put a little bit of this on there and it speeds up the healing process times 20. And a lot of this, I know I've said it speeds up the healing process, but when I tell you all of it does, and not everything works for everyone, and this is just a variety of options. Choose one or two. Super cheap, and I'm pretty sure you can find some of this that'll work for you. Lemon juice. I have read so much about lemon juice, and if you've ever done any research about how to clear up your face, whether it's acne scars or maybe you have hyperpigmentation or anything like that, lemon juice is a natural lightener. It will lighten whatever you need. It's very acidic, so I wouldn't put it on any open scars or anything like that. If you have any open wounds or acne that you just popped or anything like that, do not use this. This will burn you. It will suck. It is not fun. So don't do that. Leave that alone. However, if you do have any scars that you want to clear up, any remainings of acne or acne that you haven't popped yet, try just a little bit of this because it can get sticky. It does have a very strong acidic smell like most lemons do. Then, be careful with the amount you use because it's acidic. But other than that, use this. I use this so much. The reason I use this in a bottle opposed to buying fresh lemons, chopping and squeezing them, is because I would be buying a lot of lemons if it came down to it. Also, if you don't use the whole lemon, it just spoils and they don't last as long as you'd want them to, so you'd have to buy a whole bunch and squeeze them all at once, and it just was a whole lot easier in my eyes to just buy this big bottle of lemon juice. I mean, I keep it refrigerated sometimes, but when I'm about to use it, I take it out so it's not freezing on my face and all of that. But this helps a lot of things. Two things that are a little bit more expensive but are really useful when you don't want to buy a whole bunch of things and make a whole bunch of combinations are these two. What are they? They are by Freeman, and they have multiple masks. Like, they have a lot of them. I have only tried these two. I've seen a lot about this one, and then I saw this one and I wanted to try it myself because the charcoal and black sugar does a lot for your face, and I figured if I didn't have to buy it myself and mix it myself, I'd try it. So these two are two of my favorite products that I don't make myself. This is a lovely product. I will add clips and or make a different video about how I use this, what I do with it, and how you should be careful when you use it, because not everything is supposed to be everywhere. It's green. I love green masks. I mean, like, every mask that you see someone wearing is green or brown, and this is green and it's awesome. It smells great. However, it sometimes burns your eyes or your nose or anything like that you get it too close to that's not supposed to be next to. So if you use this, use it wisely in certain areas on your face and away from your eyes. But this product leaves your skin so super soft, and it actually, to me, seems to flatten acne. Not so much that it gets rid of any scars or anything that it leaves. However, the pimple will no longer be raised after you use this. It calms down your skin and it kind of gives it a basis to start healing, opposed to it always hurting or being red or being raised. This is an exfoliant. Love it. Not actually a mask. It's not a mask. It's not creamy. You don't smooth it on your face like the rest of things. You just don't, because it doesn't work. I would love to have tried. However, this is gritty. It's very gritty, and let me demonstrate. You squeeze out a little bit, it comes out just like this, and it's very gritty. It's not at all liquid, and I should have thought that through. I should have definitely grabbed a paper towel. Luckily I have a towel sitting next to me, but it's not an actual mask. However, you can scrub your face with it. It is a scrub. That is what I would consider it as, because it has beads of black charcoal and the sugar, and it scrubs your face, gets rid of dead skin, you know, cleans out your pores a little bit. However, I don't think you can use this as a mask. It doesn't spread and it doesn't stick. So this is more of a scrub, but it works great. It smells great, makes your skin feel great. And those are some of my favorite products that I use often, and I also make a lot of my own. So in the next couple of minutes of this video, and or possibly another video, because I haven't exactly made up my mind yet, I'm going to show you guys how I mix or use these products. And some of these might not work for you, because mixing things might cause different reactions on your skin. If you mix one thing and you mix it with something that doesn't work for you, then you're going to get a negative effect. So I would suggest using all of these separately, finding out what works for you, and then going from there and mixing. All of these work for me, and I can mix at my leisure and not get any negative results. So I would be careful. I would go step by step. But other than that, these are very great natural or semi-natural based products that you can get at Walmart. All of these can come from Walmart. You don't have to spend a ton of money. All of the things that I just showed you are maybe $15 to $20 total, max, nothing more. But if you're looking for anything that helps clear up super bad acne, or help get rid of acne scars, or just to lighten your skin complexion, or anything like that, if you're trying to prevent breakouts, go ahead and give one or two of these a try, or alternate, mix, do whatever you want to do. But I really hope you find one of these that works for you, because a lot of things don't work for me. A lot of alcohol-based products don't work for me. A lot of things that are sold in stores that are liquid don't work for me. A lot of things that are pads don't work for me. So a lot of this stuff, I think maybe if you are in the same boat where you're finding a lot of stuff that doesn't work for you, or it makes it worse, then try some of these products, some of these natural products, and go ahead and give it a shot and see how it helps you.